Morning, guys. So first off, arithmetic on day 4, we have 4/7 times 9. So when I've laid the question out, I've got 9 holes, so I'm going to put it over 1. Times across. 4 times 9 is 36. 7 times 1 is 7. Leave it like that, or I could convert it into a mixed number. How many 7s are in 36? It's 5, and I've got a 7th left over. Done. Number 2, we have 2 1/3 added to 8/9. So first off, I'm going to convert my mixed number into an improper fraction. 2 times 3 is 6, add 1 makes 7/3, added to 8/9. Addition and subtraction of fractions, I need a common denominator. 9 is my sensible common denominator, because 3 is a factor of 9. Lowest common multiple, 3 and 9 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 7 times 3 is 21. Denominator stays the same. Add across. 21 add 8 is 29. Happy with that answer, but I can, as before, convert it into a mixed number. How many 9s are in 29? It'd be 3, because 3 times 9 is 27. 28, 29, 2 9s left over. Done. Number 3, we've got 3/5 of 155. So I need to divide by the bottom times by the top. 155 divided by 5, 0 remainder 1, 3, nothing left over. Sorry, that should be a 1. How many 5s are in 5? 1. 31 times 3 as the numerator. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. Final answer, 93. Number 4. Percentages, 36% of £95. 36% is equivalent to 0.36 lots of 95. So I'm going to lay it out. 0 the hero. 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 9 is 54. Add 3 makes 57. 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 9 is 27. Add 1 makes 28. And then add 12, 9 add 5 makes 14, 2 add the 1 that I've carried makes 3, I've got 3, 4, 2, 0. This is a good example because 36% of £95 can't be £3,420, but that's because we've got 2 decimal places in the question. Made 36, so hop those back in, 2 decimal places in my answer, £34.20. Number 5, I've got 6/7 divided by 7. I never divide by a fraction. I need to flip that whole, 7 over 1, remember, because it's an integer, times 1/7. 6 times 1 is 6. 7 times 7 is 49. Happy days. I'll move over here for number 7, which is 78.9 times 6/7. Get a better view there, sorry. So I'm going to multiply them as if they're whole numbers, and then I've got 1 decimal place in my question, so I'll just make sure I've got 1 in my answer as well. You could pause to check each answer out if you want to. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 8 is 56. Add 6 makes 62. Sorry. 7 times 7 is 49. Add 6 makes 55. 0 the hero. 6 times 9 is 54. 48 add 5 makes 53. 42 add 5. 42 add 5, sorry, it's 47. And then I can add 6, 8, 12, 5, 5, 2, 8, 6, 3. Remember 1 decimal place in the question, so 1 in the answer. 5,286.3. Number 8 is 69.8 times 100. So I'm going to do Mr. DL, multiply, jumping to the right. And it's times by 100, so 2 jumps, 0 in any gaps. 6,980. Excuse me. Number 9, we're still using Mr. DL to divide 3.2 divided by 100. Dividing to the left, again 100, so 2 jumps, 1, 2. There's my decimal point. So we should have a final answer of 0.032. Number 10, got an addition, 36.9 added to 9.77. Again, decimal points in line. Got clear place value columns. 0 hundredths add 7 hundredths is 7 hundredths. 9 tenths add 7 tenths makes 16 tenths, or 1, 1 and 6 tenths. Add together, I've got 6. Oh, why have I put a 7 there? Sorry, that should be 6. 16. There we go. 30 add 10 makes 40. 46.67. Number 11. There we go. 700 subtract 39.08. I'll just make sure I've got my 0 placeholders in there before I start subtracting. If you're using that method, it's the foolproof, works every time. 10 take away 8 is 2. 9 take away 0 is 9. Decimal points in line. 9 take away 9 is 0. 9 take away 3 is 6. 6 take away 0 is 6. 0.92. Number 12, 780 times 6. So we'll use short multiplication. Anything times 0 is 0. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 7 is 42. Add 4 makes 46. 4,680. Just going to flip over so I've got enough room for the division. Final question, number 13. Unlucky for some, but not for you. So we're dividing by 41. I'm going to partition into 40s. So I can do the 4 times table and make it 10 times more because it's 40. 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 360, 400. And the 1 times table, well, you know what, I'm just going to add 1, add 2, add 3 to make my 41 times. So we've got 41, 82, 123, 164, 205, 246, 287, 328, 369, 410. Before I get dividing, sorry, there we go. 30,873 divided by 41. How many 41s in 3? 0, surprise, surprise. How many 41s in 30? Still 0, because 30 is less than 41. Remainder 30. How many 41s in 308? Down I go. 328 is too high, so it must be there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 308 subtract 287 to find out my remainder, unless you've done it mentally, but we should have got a remainder of 21. How many 41s in 217? 246 is too high, so there, which is 5, remainder 12. And then how many in 123? 3. 1, 2, 3. 753. Done. Well done, guys.